and forever.
God save the Queen! The fascist regime! She made you a moron! Potential H-bomb! God save
Clements Homebrew coming at ya. Kind of a beginning of another little special edition I'll be doing. Kind of fun. For those that don't know, Harry Brew 69 out of the UK had a little contest, and the winner of the contest was going to get one of each of the beers from the SJ Pour Experiment from the UK, and then Harry sent me a bunch of extra beers as well. So I've got a whole slew of homebrews to review all over again. Here we go. We're going to start this one off because it's a Friday, and I had to go for this because it's a hoppy style beer, so it needed to go first. But we're going to do Harry's American IPA first. So let's get this one cracked open. Very nice, very nice. That's a real rich looking color. That's a deep amber color there. It's got a small head on it. I can see the bubbles rising up though. That's a good sign. Let's get a nose on it. Oh, wow. Oh, Harry, this has got a good smell. This has got a great aroma. I would not have thought this was a homebrew. I really would not. All right, so I'm getting some nice citrus coming off that. I'm getting some nice sweet malts. I'm getting grapefruit on it. Some nice grapefruit. I get a little bit of lemon on it as well. And I feel like I'm getting some stone fruit, like some peach on it also. This really is a classic IPA aroma. Cheers. This has got some nice flavor. You know, I get a little bit of taste that I can tell it's not, you know, just fresh right now, and that's to be expected. You know, I kind of knew that. Beyond some of the aromas and things that I picked up before, I'm getting some of those like tea flavors, and part of it's really kind of a deep tea, like a really rich tea, you know? One of the great things about these bottles, how much beer's in them, I just topped off again. Well, in that sip, I just picked up more of that like stone fruit flavor. I really love stone fruit flavor in an IPA. Just gives it more of that juicy quality. There is a lot of bitterness on the back side of this. I'm not saying a heavy bitterness, but it's definitely there. You know, I set the bottle aside. If I remember correct, it's about 5.3% ABV. So it's not a super high ABV. And I think that what's exciting about that is you've got this very sessionable beer level, and you've got a load of flavors in this. So, Harry, you must have hopped this up pretty good. And what a nice beer it is. I'm getting less of the like the citrus flavors on it now. I still get like a hint of the stone fruit. It's not quite as dominant. It's kind of a darker taste. It's kind of interesting as I'm drinking it. Not as sweet as a lot of the California IPAs would be, but this is a really fine beer. This is a nice beer. I could see how that fresh on tap, this would have just really rocked. This would have been a rockin' good beer. It's a nice one, Harry. We're going to kind of try to keep these short because I've got a lot of them to do. I got a little more drinking to do tonight. So cheers. Thanks, Harry. Loving the IPA. Thank you. So from Kevin at Clements Homebrew, I will see you in another UK beer review. Home beer review, that is. See you guys.